Hey guys, Original Boris here. Back for the day 3 challenge from TheHORRORman. And today's was favorite scenes where the music really made the scene stand out. First movie I chose was a classic, of course. Every single song in this movie was just perfect in my opinion. But it's The Lost Boys. But the scene that I'm going to choose is where you have the ravers. They're kind of partying around the bonfire, and the Lost Boys show up along with Michael. They want to show him who he is and what he is now. And you got the party goers, and they're playing Walk This Way, and they're jumping up and down. I think that song really added to the scene. As they're getting killed, you just you hear that song over and over, or the whole time during it. And that song always reminded me of the Lost Boys when I was younger. Whenever I heard it, I'd think of the Lost Boys. There's a lot of obvious choices for the Lost Boys because the whole soundtrack was amazing. But I really like that scene. I've always liked that scene where they're partying and then the Lost Boys attack them and kill them, and Michael's watching from the tree, and they're playing Walk This Way. So that's a pretty good scene, and the music added to the scene. This whole movie was just done perfectly. And then the second movie that I chose was a movie by M. Night Shyamalan. And I know he's not exactly the most popular director right now, but you know, I liked him back in the day. I haven't watched his I didn't watch his last movie, but that movie is Signs. And there's the scene where the character played by Joaquin Phoenix, he's hiding in the closet and he's watching TV, and they're showing like live footage from Brazil that somebody got in a home video, a camera alien coming out of the bushes. And when they're doing that, they start playing like this classical like music, like an orchestra type of music, and it starts off really slow, and then the music slowly begins to like build up, like louder and louder and louder and louder, and that adds a lot of suspense to the scene. That made it more interesting. I don't know if that scene would have had the same effect as it would have without that orchestra type of music in there, where it just slowly started off slow and then built up to where you see the alien, and it makes it a lot more suspenseful. With that music, it adds a lot to it. So I've always really liked that one scene where the alien comes out of the bushes, and that music was just perfect for that scene. It added a lot to it. So that would be Signs. There you go. So those are the two that I chose. The Lost Boys for the Walk This Way party scene, and Signs for that classical music that they had in that scene. Don't really know who plays that music, but it was a pretty nice touch to add to the suspense. So there you go. Day 3 of the TheHORRORman challenge. The Lost Boys and Signs. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.